Welcome back to another episode of AP Bassin. I'm joined by Chris Bula, who still hasn't uploaded videos in a while, but he's alive. He's alive and he's doing well. We're just about to put the boat in the water. I actually was going to start this video in the water, but we realized we forgot a key thing. So today we're using this little aluminum John boat, and that right there is a hole that a plug goes in. We have no plug for our John boat, so what we're going to put in there is some duct tape and maybe some Flex Seal. Can you lift it up real quick? Some nice Flex tape. Lift this boat up a little bit. Just the side, yep. Oh my God. And that right there is a little bit of Flex tape mixed with some duct tape to make your homemade plug that luckily we had in the truck with us. But the plan is to float this little creek section here. Thanks to Fishbrain for helping out and sponsoring today's video. I'm going to talk about a key feature when we're going down this river, but this is a public spot. If you guys do want to follow me on Fishbrain, I will locate this and show you guys exactly where we're fishing, as well as I've been posting a bunch of different fish catches on there. So there's that. This river is super clean and super, I don't know, it's shallow here, but there's deep holes, there's deep pockets, and today we're targeting smallmouth bass in a rural part of the Chicagoland area. We're targeting smallmouth in an urban part. I mean, not rural, because this is literally in the city, just like a suburb outside the city. But it's super populated. There's a bunch of fishermen that fish this, and there's a bunch of big fish in here still. So that's what makes this spot special. Let's get the boat in the water. It's shallow. It's pretty shallow. Why are you running around frantically right now?
Because I need to find my fly box. You kind of need lures to catch fish.
Why are you a fly fisher? What's going on? You're just scaring me.
Need flies.
Filming with him is just honestly, it's amazing what he does with, people ask me what I do with my life, but it's amazing how Chris gets through the day sometimes. He's like me, but times 400. He's still I don't know what he's doing. He's lost his fly box. He lost everything. You want me to unlock the car? How do you get through life? Well, the boat is in the water. We are drifting. As you can tell, this creek is super shallow. Look at that rock right there. So we're definitely gonna be doing some bouncing. We're definitely gonna be doing some hitting. But we did see some smallmouth already cruising. This is weird. It's
we need to move quick past this.
This is not it? You want me to go fast here?
We need to go as quick as possible through this. This is a slow section.
Slow section, okay.
No bueno.
So the good thing is Chris has floated this section before, so he knows where there's some spots that are deeper. This is super shallow, so we're gonna turn the trolling motor on and just kind of buzz through this, and then we'll get to a spot. I've got just a little hook on, and then I'm gonna use a little prototype. Let's get to it. I did not think it'd be this weedy. We should have brought paddles. Had enough of this. Oh, that fish was really shallow. Fish on. Oh! Oh! Baby, that was like a 3-pounder.
Really?
Man, I screwed that up.
You did.
Slow down. Did you see that fish blow up? I got him. I got him. The first fish. It's a oh no, it's a smallie. Smallmouth. Look at that. That fish is about 4 inches long based on the size of my bait. And that is fish number 1. Sometimes it's not about the biggest fish. It's about just exploring some new waters and catching fish on a little finesse bait.
Well said.
I do wish I had a little creek rod though. I didn't know what to expect. Chris explained this like we're doing a river float, and I didn't expect it to be this shallow, but that's all right.
We are floating.
We still saw some big fish and should be good. Are you blind? Oh, here we go. There's a little bit better one. Now we're getting into them. Look at the fish following it. Fish following it.
Where?
Right there. Not a bad one either. They are schooled up. This is the second time we've seen fish paired up. This one's bigger than the last one I just caught, obviously. But
what is that, 6 inches?
That's probably 8 inches. I'd consider that an 8-incher.
There's a lot of those in here. I hope to catch at least one.
And Chris, I don't know what he's doing. He's
I'm worried. This is why you needed to run the motor. I'm way too focused on not hitting rocks.
I literally saw that fish blow up again.
This is a guided fishing trip.
Oh my gosh, this is just like, where are we right now?
This is downtown.
Where did you bring me?
Oh no.
You should probably let these people go. We're gonna hit here. This is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. Well, first rapid stretch. I'm fishing. Oh, yep. This is not a nice boat. It's all good.
Okay.
Oh, oh.
And we're
Yeah.
we'll bounce right off you. We're
Yeah. Oh, yep. Oh God, what is? Oh, that does not sound good. This is not what I expected. Like we're in like literally a.
I told you you're about to be in the middle of suburbia. Oh
Here.
no.
What's wrong?
Phone.
It's right here. Ready?
Dude. It's ruined. His fault. Got
You cannot blame me. I have a perfect time. You butterfingering it.
I didn't butterfinger. It hit a rock. Dude, it's cracked too, and it's fine.
We'll just turn it off. I went to throw Chris's phone. He dropped it, fumbled it in the water. Oh my gosh.
Okay, that broke off.
There's other people going down. They almost hit us. That was the most chaotic mess I have ever seen. There's more rapids. All good. Oh, they're beached. There we go. This is. I'm gonna put this camera down and actually put it into my bag now. But we're just gonna hopefully run into some fish more down the river because we have been struggling the whole time. That was good fishable water, but we couldn't stop and fish it.
Sit down.
That's what we're dealing with. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, brace, brace, brace. How's it going? You catch, are there big fish in here?
Not really.
What up, Alex?
What's up? How's it going?
Good. What's going on?
Oh, just trying to fish?
Any smallies?
A few. There's a big carp right there.
Yeah, that's a big carp. Watch your videos all the time, bud.
Thanks. Oh, there goes that. No way. No way. Oh, look at this. A cell phone. Should we call up the owner? I think it still works. Should we call up let's call an owner up. Well, we just found a cell phone in the creek. That's pretty cool. We have not found the big fish we're after, but we did find a cell phone. Chris broke his phone. That last drone sequence to kind of give you a perspective of where we are. We're in a very downtown setting, and we've met like 7 of you guys, just subscribers down the road. Unfortunately, we couldn't really stop and say hi because we were dropping phones in the water. We were hitting rocks. Like, it was just, you guys kind of saw some footage on the GoPro there, but the fishing, we're seeing the fish. We're not catching the fish, but the time spent with your good buddy Chris, watching him fumble his phone in the water, is priceless. We both have to get out. You see how shallow this is? Like, fish on. Oh, hello. A little smallie. So we've beached the boat. We're out of here at kind of a little rapids area. And this is what lives in here. It's just a little smallmouth bass, but micro fishing in urban settings, sick. You broke your phone. Yeah, we know that. We already concised. We already talked to the audience about you breaking your phone. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. Okay, I need to stop fishing. You guys can stay there. I'm not fishing there anymore. I literally, I like was an inch away from hitting her with, all right, well, she's gone now, so. Well, if you guys, I almost hit somebody with a bait. That's a first. That's the first. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I missed him. Oh, yes, there's a nice one. There we are, boys. Oh, it's a rock bass. Look at the size of that rock bass. That's why I couldn't hook him. I kept missing him fishing there. And turned out to be a rock bass. I've been catching a lot of rock bass recently. Rock bass king, AP. There we go. All right, guys, I figured this was probably a good time. We just caught that rock bass and kind of settled down. The thing I want to talk about with this fish brain app is there's like a feature that's, I mean, I've seen it before in like the hunting industry, but never in the fishing industry, where you could like zoom in on a place and it literally will tell you. So here's the bite time here. Let me just see what. So essentially what bite time is, it's a feature that tells you exactly when the fishing is going to be good. Oh, see, like right now it's just starting to pick up and it's going to go good until 8 p.m. for bass. Bluegills, it says right around this time. Catfish later in the evening, smallmouth bass. And then it also tells you like what species are in the body of water you're fishing. So there's bass, there's carp, there's rock bass. Wow, little spike in the rock bass at this time, as you can see right there. Little spike in the rock bass. But it tells you all sorts of things that are in this body of water and what kind of to expect. So as you can tell, largemouth bass, 8 p.m. is a good time to be out there trying it. But that's what bite time is. If you guys want to check it out and download the app, I will leave it below. They're sponsoring the Googan Squad, and it helps us make cool videos like this. So you guys have got that feature dialed. We've caught some fish now. All that's left is to kind of finish this float and see. Boolah's in the tree. Boolah's in the tree. Boolah's in the tree. Boolah's in the tree. Fish on. Fish on. There were so many little smallmouth in here. Oh no, this one swallowed it. Got him unhooked.
Stop, sit down, sit down, sit
So-
down. Why are they not touching me?
I think it's too big.
The dragonfly.
Can you put this fly rod away? I'm slapping the little guys, just slapping them. Lots of micros. Was that fun?
Could have gone a little better.
It could have went better. We could have not lost his phone. He is really upset about his phone. I mean, you guys know how much iPhones are these days. They're not cheap. But I think he does have some insurance, so that should help. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Today was a good day. I had fun. I mean, we caught some fish. They weren't huge. We did go down this little creek. You just got to time it right. We did not time it right with the flow. I need to be a little bit higher for that boat to go through. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out Fishbrain. And make sure to check out Mr. Boolah below. So thanks again. We caught most of those fish on a little prototype bait, as well as a couple on the rattle and net. So that's what we were using. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys next time.